A very good afternoon. I'm doing fantastic. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also too good. And so we are meeting very first time. So would you like to introduce yourself so I can know about you?
Yeah, surely. First of all, thank you for having me this free right to speak in front of you. And I am Rayan. I was born in India, but right now I'm connecting you from Saudi Arabia. Okay. Talking to my qualification, so I have completed Bachelor of Commerce, and I talking to my hobbies. I like playing cricket, reading newspaper, and learning something new. That's all my side. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would love yourself.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I am Priyanka. I am from as you know that I belong to your country, and I am connecting from Jharkhand. And my education qualification is I have completed my B.Ed as well as M.Com. And I am a homemaker. I blessed with two kids, and my hobby is learning new things, exploring new place. I love to listen music, and this day I'm working on my communication skills. So whenever I free for myself, whenever I free from my like a house chore was and take for that time if I have a time, so I utilize to myself for to speaking more and connecting to more and more people, and I love to listen like a English related content so that I can enhance my vocabulary and now how can the word we can pronounce. So these type of things I'm doing to improve my English. That's all.
Oh, that's great. Okay, it's a coincident. I'm also belong to Jharkhand. So I want to know about you. Which city do you belong?
Yeah, actually belong to Jaka Jamshedpur.
Oh, Tata Jamshedpur. Yes, before 1.5 year, I used to live there.
Means which place?
Juxla, you can say.
Okay, you also belong to Jaka Jamshedpur.
Yes. No, I'm not belong to, but yeah, I spent like 1 year just for my study and work.
Okay, okay.
I used to work in TMH hospital.
Oh yeah. So
I hope.
right now you are in Dubai for a work purpose.
Yes, I am in Saudi Arabia for a job.
Sorry, Saudi Arabia. Like which type of work do you do in there?
Okay, yeah, I'm a leader, team leader. I manage team. I have 3 4 team, and actually we our work is to provide air condition in university, schools, hospital. We provide air condition. Whenever we get a complaint, and so I send my team to resolve that type of problems. Yeah, basically I'm a
So
leader, team leader.
okay. So what's the time difference between India and Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, 2.5 an hour.
Okay. So how have been living there? How long have you been living there?
Yeah, it's been completed 18 months.
Okay. So from a day, have you come back from your home in 18 months or not?
Actually, I haven't. Yeah, actually, I have 2 years contract. First of all, I have to complete my contract.
Okay.
Then I would like to go to my home, so I can go. But if I would like to renewal my visa, if I would like to get renewal my visa, then I will get a renewal visa. But I have to first of all, I have to complete my contract 2 years, and after 2 years I will go for a home for a vacation.
Okay. What do you think about how the law and the rules and regulation of a Saudi Arabia in their rule is liberal like a Indian like a India and their strict law.
Hmm. You actually I think that everybody knows what is the rule of Saudi Arabia, but yes, it's still I can say some point. India's law it's not good. It's my opinion, but in Saudi Arabia, talking about Saudi Arabia, it's a Saudi Arabia laws. It's very strict. You cannot you cannot go outside without full wearing clothes, and you cannot cross the road without algebra cross. If someone, if like policemen uh, to watch you while crossing road, they will be charged, they will be plenty. Okay. And yeah, that's all about, I think.
Actually, yeah, but their Indians people are not fear, not don't have a fear to like any rules and regulation. They thought that yeah, they should charge a penalty. Then I will give you because they are not like a concern to for their inner was to I have to obey the rules,
Hmm.
and their
Yeah.
rules is like a liberal. It's if someone crime has like a it takes a like a very long time to prove their crime, and they are taking like a punishment. It take a long time.
In India,
So
only India. If talking about Saudi Arabia, it will take immediately. They will take, they will action, they action immediately. They take action very immediately.
yeah,
Like
if your yeah,
30,
if your if your crime has improved, then take a okay. So do you have any topic to like discuss?
no, no, I don't have any topic. You
Okay,
can say.
so yeah, yeah, I want to exactly give you. So, what do you think that English is very essential for like a surviving in a job sector, like in our country, in other country?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Yeah, English. We all know in English is a English is a global language. So if you don't have any skill, but you know English very well, so you can survive easily, and you can get job easily any sector, because most of the companies uh, most of the company want English candidate. If you know English very well, they can get job easily. If you, and nowadays we have, we have seen a lot of, everywhere, anywhere, whatever, wherever you go, every people speak English. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
it.
So do you speak English in Saudi Arabia or their local languages?
Actually, usually I speak my local language. There is no available to English speaker or learner. Like they, I have roommates like Indian and Pakistani, Bangla. So they speak only, usually they speak Hindi local. They use local language.
Okay. So, do you have any question for me? You ask.
Okay, so yeah, tell me about your journey. Why are you learning English? I would love to know.
Yeah, actually, I have learning this language for last 7 months, and there are many reasons. So I'm learning two language. First of all, I'm a mother of a two kids, so I want to provide like a good in English environment at a home, so that I can provide and it's a very earlier, so they don't have to become a they don't have to face any problem when they grow up. And the second is I want to be a like I have completed my B.Ed, so right now it's not possible for me to go go outside and do job in a school. So today's online platform is available, and there needs English compulsory to teach any student if you're teaching in like a CBSE board, SSC board, and whatever board. So their English is compulsory. So I want to speak like a fluent English speaker, so that I speak. So I want to this language, and if you going say anywhere like in our southern part, so where we will actually, so where you will then so their local language is very tough to learn and understand. So at that time, if you learn this language, so you can easily visit their place, and you can easily make them understand what you want to say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Good to hear. Mm. If
And yeah, and these things, yeah, so it's a global language necessary for like every field. And suppose that if you are going for for if you are a if you are meeting with a people, so if you are very highly well educated and you don't know how to speak at that time, what do you feel that you are a you are feeling low at the paper, you don't, I am nothing in front of that people. And if you know English, then it gives you confidence.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. English gives ability to read and write to anyone.
And it also
If you
gives
know
you, yeah,
English,
in any field, it's a small job, a big job, their English is mandatory.
yeah, you're right. Because English, if you know English very well, that can open many types of opportunities. So I think every person we should learn English because
Yeah.
uh, so
Yeah, actually there is only one languages which we connected all over the world. In
yeah,
any
you're right.
parts of a country, you can easily connect with them. If you are not connect, if you don't know language, so their English, their local language and that country language is learning is very tough. But if you learn this language, you can easily talk with any people.
Hmm, you're right.
So means how do you practice with yourself? Do you have any partner? Otherwise, with how many? What kind of work do you do?
Yeah, actually, I have no any kinds of partner. Whatever I do alone. I have much time. I do sometimes I practice I watch English content and I practice alone, and as well as I read some newspaper which is English content, and yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah. So when did you join? When did you start your journey?
Yeah, it's been completed 12 months. Yeah, it's 1 year.
Okay. So
You know,
in a
1 year
in
ago,
a
I did not
yeah,
go.
yeah, carry on.
Okay, 1 year ago, I didn't know anything about English. I didn't connect to, I didn't know how to connect with others. But right now, I'm not saying I know very well, I know very much English, but at least I can represent myself. I can resolve my problems. So
Okay.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and yeah, day by day I will improve. I'm improving because I'm working hard.
Okay. Yeah. When we start, so what kind of difficulty you faced? How was your experience?
Actually, till now, I didn't face any kinds of problem. But yes, I'm not consistency. First of all, I'm not consistency about this particular language. But I want to learn it anyhow. But as I told you, I'm in Saudi Arabia. Sometime I do a lot of work. Sometime I get very much free time. So that is why I am unable to consistent. Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand their times and all the things are very different from other countries. That's the reason.
Mm, yeah.
So yeah, do you like to ask any question? Otherwise, we wrapped up the session.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we should wrap the session. I'm done.
Okay, okay, it's a nice conversation to you. And
Me too.
yeah,
Me too. Have a lovely day. Bye
okay,
bye.
okay.